Hey everyone,
Are we
and
live? Hi,
welcome to the Sound Design Showdown round number 1. We are super duper excited to listen to all of your incredible creations of audio to crazy and weird prompts. Lewis.
50 teams, over 50 teams are about to be judged. 27 teams are going home. That just feels rough, and I really have to get it out of the way now. I'm so sorry that everyone we say has to go out of a competition this early. It's the nature of knockout tournaments, I suppose, isn't it? But 27 of you will advance to the next rounds, and as we announce you guys, we will also be announcing the new battles and the new prompts for the next round as well, which can start as soon as the stream is over. Yeah, I'm hyped. Welcome,
Same
everybody.
here.
Thank you all for coming in.
And I would say, because we have a huge amount of awesome entries to get through today, let's get right into it. Can everyone hear the action? Or could everyone hear the music? And is it all good levels? We're going to switch to our cool, groovy Reaper layout now. It'd just be good to know, so that then we can jump right into it. We have tested this successfully, but we just want to make sure that everything is good. So the way it will work is basically we're going to be listening to Team A and Team B prompts. We've got the visual graphic here, of course, of who is going up against each other, as well as what the prompt is. And then Lewis and I will basically blind decide who is going forward. We've got a little spreadsheet. Lewis has one that we can then put in the information of that, and we have pretty much not listened to any prompts. I listened to 2 just to make sure to test the audio, but yeah, so this is very much blind. And if we can't decide, so if Lewis is Team A, I say Team B, then it will go to the audience, to all of you. And now my camera is doing weird things again. And then you get to vote who gets eliminated and who goes into the next round. So we'll see how much disagreement there is. And yeah, then after every 3 battles, we'll announce the battle and the prompt for, or rather the prompt for the next one. And yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. Oh yeah, there are a couple of entries that were, well, people that missed the deadline, unfortunately. So those will, of course, be auto-eliminated. So for some of the battles, there is only one team that has submitted anything, but we'll still listen to it.
Absolutely. Yeah, but again, the very few submissions I listened to were amazing, and I can't wait to dive into the rest of them. As a quick reminder, the judging process we will be judging these entries on it's 4 criteria. The first one is respecting the brief/prompt, so how well it matches the prompt we laid out. Creative approach is the next one, so we love creativity on Airwiggles. I think the people on Airwiggles love creativity too, by the sounds of the stuff they've been posting over the last year. Production quality, so just generally how good things sound and how well things are produced. And then storytelling effectiveness, so any kind of bits of storytelling, it's going to maybe give it a bit of an edge over any kind of just simple sound effect stuff. And yes, again, I really have to stress, this is basically only going to be what do me and Greg prefer for any reason, like as small as it could be. I'm not Simon Cowell. We're not going to have we have to be quick as well, so we just kind of have to pick. I'm sure every single one is going to be fantastic in its own right, and it's kind of I'm sure someone's going to be kind of judging a fish and how it climbs a tree. We will be as fair as possible, sticking to our judging criteria, and I'm so sorry if you go out early. Do not think of it as you're not a good sound designer. It's just going to be little tiny things that I reckon about separate them. I've just realized now how hard this contest is going to be to win, to go through basically 4 rounds of complete 50-50s from me and Greg. But yes, I'm ready when you are.
Perfect. Let's jump right into it. But first, I've just been reading the chat, and yeah, I did have an upgrade on my background. Thank you for noticing. And yeah, it's definitely an ice cold contest. So let's get right into it with the first prompt: raindrops turning into a rainbow. And it is Heat Wave against Audio Locos. Very, very nice.
I like that. Yeah. Lovely and simple, but it sounds beautiful.
And I've got it looping. I was like, that sounds very similar.
Very similar.
Wow. Well, both of them,
That was epic.
fantastic. Really, really
Yeah,
good.
congrats.
Do you want to
really
start?
love the bird song in the first one. Yeah, I love the birds in the first one. I thought it was a really nice touch, made it feel really bright, like a rainbow. It was awesome. And I love the musical twist at the end of the last one. Made it feel really grand and cinematic. What do you think, Greg?
Yeah, for me, I have to say, like, the first one, beautiful, crisp and clean. Some wonderful sounds in there. For the second one, I love the texture and the build-up, having that kind of like rain shaker and whatever, kind of as the rain added so much, folding into it. My vote is going to go for Team B.
My vote is also Team B.
Team B.
Oh, I feel so harsh sending people home, but congratulations to Team B. Team B was. Greg, please check this for me because I want to make sure our system works. But I think it's audio logos.
Okay, just let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna copy this on another track so we don't reveal the rest. And we're gonna go for. Oh, I can just double click here. It is. Number 1 is Heatwave. Number 2 is, in that case, Audio Locos. Yes, that is correct. So, we're good.
So Audio Locos go through. Phew, okay, if the system works, I'm going to be so upset if I accidentally reveal the wrong winner. It's going to be like one of those like Golden Globes moments where they announce the wrong winner for an award or something. Congratulations. Audio Locos. Yeah.
On to battle.
We'll reveal your prompt in a second.
Holy moly. And that was a donkey is launched from a cannon into a volcano. They're Great 08 versus Wiggly Air, any percent. Let's listen to number 2.
Donkey cannon projectile deploying in 3, 2,
1. Wow.
Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. I have to listen to them again. We're just gonna have to listen to it again.
donkey cannon projectile deploying in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I mean, it's great. Like
that is fantastic.
The first one is just like a traditional, more, regular catapult, I guess. The second one is like totally futuristic space cannon catapult into volcano. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I love the touch of adding video to the second one. So like the kind of futuristic person reading out like donkey launch in 3, 2, 1, etc. That's great little touch. And I have to say, the actual donkeys, I feel bad laughing at a donkey scream. I don't know how you recorded that. I don't want to know. But the donkey scream as it gets launched in the first one in Team A, it was just hilarious.
Yeah.
It was just like so satisfying. I think it was like the reverb on it. You could kind of feel it just get absolutely yeeted into the distance. That's a tough one to call. But I think I have a favorite.
Yeah.
What about you, Greg?
I have to say similar. I think for me, I agree. The donkey screams are hilarious. What I really love about the second one is once it kind of gets catapulted, we hear like a Doppler and it coming past again, and that absolutely cracked me up. And I think, yeah, for me, it's gonna be Team B once again. That takes it.
Well, I guess this is going to test out the YouTube poll, because for me, I prefer Team A.
All right. In that case, let's start a poll, and it is Team A or Team B, Donkey Volcano.
Yeah, so Team A is the first one you heard. Team B is the one with the kind of futuristic vocals. Let's hear it one more time then for the audience.
Yeah, we're gonna throw it in there, and while we wait, we're gonna have until the end of the audio to vote.
Donkey cannon projectile deploying in 3, 2, 1.
It's so good.
That
All
is
right,
stellar.
and that is it.
Fantastic.
Team B. Team B, congratulations. Who is Team B, Lewis?
Team B is Wiggly Air any percent, I think. So a huge congrats and commiserations to their great await.
Congratulations. Both incredible, incredible entries. Moving on to Team 3, and let me just get rid of this poll. Also, thanks for voting, everyone. That worked brilliantly.
Yeah, I'm glad that did work. Phew.
We have Quantum Sonic Uncertainty versus the Knobs, and we've got a horse-sized duck. Let's go. I think this might be one where, yeah, okay, so Team A,
Oh,
default
Eliminated.
elimination.
yeah.
Team B, let's hear it. Yes!
Fantastic. I think it's Team A for me. I'm kidding. That
Oh,
was fantastic.
it's so good. Team A is like the red buzzer, then, you know, in like...
yeah. That's
Fantastic
great,
job.
honestly.
Who was
That's
this?
funny, right? Because when I made that prompt, oh, sorry, I should clarify. Team B, who goes through by default, but to be fair, that was still amazing, is the Knobs. Mark,
Knobs.
Connor, and Jamie. Congratulations. for going
Congrats.
through. And before we advance, we'll announce the next prompts. But just quickly, like that prompt, right? That what is that? When I wrote the prompt a horse-sized duck just as basically as a joke, and it kind of like stayed in my head. I was like, people are gonna have to be like designing custom duck quacks. Like that's pretty lame, to be honest. But make like an entire like story of having regular-sized ducks and then having this massive thing flying in from a distance, landing on the lake, and then just announcing this huge honk. Like that's just hilarious. I don't know how you managed to make like such a fun little quirk out of and story out of like a 4-word prompt. Yeah, really great work. That deserved to win, even if the other team did submit something. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Anyway, so quick intervention then. We've had our first 3 winners now, who were Audio Locos, Wiggly Air Any Percent, and the Knobs, and they're going to go through into the next round, the quarterfinal, and they'll be playing each other. And all 3 of those teams, and I'm going to post this again like later, so we'll see. So all 3 of those teams are going to be battling together with the prompt, the following prompt: Encounter with a forest spirit.
Ooh. Now
Encounter
that's a
with a
great one.
forest spirit. Yeah, so good luck to those 3 teams taking that into the second round. Tell you what, it's going to be harder and harder to call when all these teams.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
already a powerhouse battle. This next one with those 3 teams in it. I mean, this is insane. Like the storytelling in all of this is fantastic. So yeah, I'm so
really
excited.
Great work, everyone.
Next, Battle 4, Low Mid Meta versus the Sound Slingers, a spider eating spaghetti. Let's hear it. Oh my god, it's so
Good job.
good. It's so
That is
good.
fantastic.
Oh man. It's everything I wanted it to be and more, you know? Okay, Team B. Fantastic.
Really nice. Great
That's
work,
really,
both
really
teams.
good.
Tell you what, these people are squeezing every single drop they can out of these prompts, aren't they? Like adding so many, like each one's like a little 15-second story. They've got like beginning, middles, ends. I'm very, very impressed, everybody, so far. We're only 4 rounds in. That's fantastic. I loved both of those. I loved like the second one kind of felt like a little, just like a day in a regular house with a little teensy spider and like someone humming in the distance. Kind of felt really grounded, realistic. And I loved how the first one was just huge and had music and had like, again, both teams with vocals, by the way. So that's a really nice touch. What do you think, Greg?
I love it. I think both are fantastic. The kind of like detail and weight in the first one, I could really imagine it visually, like super viscerally, in terms of like scuttling into the thing and then getting like the big things out. But the second one as well is so good, you can really imagine it, like the little spider being swatted and all of that. Fantastic. For me, it's gonna be Team A. The storytelling in this, the details, the lushness of the soundscape. Team A.
Yeah, for me, I think it has to be Team A as well. So congratulations, Team A. I'll reveal it in a second. I loved both, really loved both. I thought Team A's production quality kind of just edged it a bit. It sounded just like fantastic. It was like so clean, just amazing, really great work. Team A was low mid meta.
Fantastic.
So huge congrats. Congratulations.
Well
now
done.
Advancing to the next round.
Battle 5. Signal grind set versus the rescan plugin. A busy anthill city. Let's go, Team A. Oh, it's fantastic. The music, nice. The little details, the zooming in. I can just see the zoom lens.
Yeah, that's great. I love the ant ghetto with all the urban music. That's very, very creative. Well done.
Yeah, really good job. What for me always the big thing with like these sound design to know whatever it's called when there's no visuals involved, the way it tells a story in your own head is like that was just fantastic. Team B. Oh no! I hope no one.
It's a tragedy.
Yeah.
Well, that's pulling on my emotional heartstrings.
Oh my lord! That was like, oh man, that's it's so hard. It's so hard, Lewis.
I love sound design, like in the second one there, where they make kind of like in our world, in the human world, kind of regular sounding things feel massive. So for an ant, a human footstep sounds like the biggest thing in the world. And I love when sound design reflects that, like Ratatouille does that all throughout the film. It's fantastic, and that's just a great example of kind of, because when you first hear it, like, oh, what's that ominous sound? Oh, it's obviously just a human going about their day. It's a great little plot twist, I suppose, using sound design. So I really love that. Yeah, great work, both teams, honestly, again.
Yeah, fantastic work. Lewis, do you want to go first?
I think I have to say I slightly prefer the first one to Team A. I think, yeah, the kind of camera washes in and the music just made it feel hilarious to me. I felt like I was visualizing like the actual city. So I think I'm gonna have to give it to Team A.
Yeah, and I think I agree with that. There's a lot of like really interesting details in the stereo spectrum as well, and with the prompt, a busy anthill city. That's really what kind of my head goes to. But the second one is also fantastic, but I'm going to have to give it to Team A. Well done to both.
Congrats. And Team A was, I believe it was Signal Grind Set. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Fantastic work. Battle number 6. The Darth Vaders versus Flanger Danger. I see now.
Flanger Danger.
Flanger Danger.
Flanger Danger.
Capturing lightning in a bottle, and I believe for this one, unfortunately, the Darth Vaders also did not manage to submit. Or they did. Or maybe not. Because
yeah, we randomized
it's random AB, that's why, yeah.
I'm realizing now if this is a bit confusing.
Yeah.
But yes, the Darth Vaders did not submit. So Flanger, Danger, Flanger, Danger, Flanger, Danger, whatever your name is, you're going to go through by default, but let's take a listen to your sound anyway.
Oh, that is
Nice.
beautiful,
Really
beautiful,
good.
beautiful.
Yeah, I love the kind of crazy science. I was really interested to see what direction people took this in. So yeah, the kind of mad scientist experimenting with some kind of crazy creation, and then all building up a little at the end. Loved it. Really, really great work.
Yeah.
So yes, and that was Flanger Danger. All right, and so again, another prompt break. So those last three teams who have been, I've not been paying attention. Hold on. The last three teams who have been Low Mid Meta, Signal Grind Set, and Flanger Danger will be competing together in a three-way battle in the next round in the quarterfinal. And their prompt is going to be, I like this one, if an umbrella was a musical instrument. I can't wait to hear 3 umbrella solos. Good luck with that, everyone.
This is gonna be good. Again, huge competition in this heat, or rather just skirmish. I don't know what we call it. But I also just want to say, so cool. Capturing lightning in a bottle, again, like Lewis said, can go so many different ways, and this is just really creative. Really reminds me of Arcane, the series from League of Legends, if anyone's watched it. Battle number
really
7. Signal boosters versus the reverberators. Unusual object as a lead instrument. This is a great segue from the umbrella prompt, so let's hear some musical stuff. Oh my lord, that was funky.
That is so funky. I don't know if that was like a song. Actually, Greg, do the talking for a moment, because I remember this team did a little write-up of what they did, and I'll get it up in a second now to read it out.
Fantastic.
So if you take over for a second.
This was brilliant. I would love to know what it was, and I guess we'll get that revealed in a sec. But I think we need to do a music competition for, like, I don't know, make a library of Airwiggles music to use in Airwiggles events and stuff. Because I mean, the stuff that you put together is insane. You're crazy creative and so skilled. Incredible.
That's awesome. Right, just to clarify. Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry, I should have been more prepared.
Chat, what are we thinking so far? What's the favorite? We've had some insane stuff already. Any favorites? Still hoping for a toilet solo.
Weirdly, one of my favorite ones was the donkey one that got eliminated. So, God, anything can happen in this competition. Okay, right. Sorry. Yes. So I've got a little write-up of a song we just heard. Do you want to play it one more time, Greg?
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, no. Wait. I'll explain it when we'll play it one more time. So they wrote this in the little reform description. To create our song, we recorded an aluminium can stuck to a spinning bicycle tire, mapped out the sound on a keyboard, and produced a vibing backing track to accompany our unusual lead instrument. We each pitched in our strengths and ideas to polish the final mix. So, amazing work on the backing track, because that sounds awesome. That sounds like a really funky track, and I would honestly love to listen to a full version of this song. And yeah, the unusual instrument, an aluminium can stuck to a spinning bicycle tire. Can we hear that again, Greg? I've got to hear what it sounds like.
So good.
That is fantastic. Congratulations. Well, it sounds like, Greg, Team B haven't submitted anything.
Well, you know what? They would have had a hard time going against this.
Yeah, so unfortunately Team B did not submit anything. Let me just double confirm this. So I believe Team A goes through by default, which was the Reverberators.
Yeah.
So huge congratulations. But again, like, it doesn't feel like you're scraping through. These are amazing prompts you're creating.
I agree.
So huge congratulations.
I think
we're going through to the next round.
We've had 6 or 7 non-submits, so we're through the majority, I think. So it should be head-to-heads from now on. Oh, sorry. OT Trio versus Weird Audio Barbies. 2 nights playing rock, paper, scissors. Oh, that was sick. Yeah. Love
Nice.
it.
Great work.
Team B.
The final round. Korean team gets to take home the gold. The moment we've been waiting for.
Oh my goodness. I think one of them
That's
was like at the
both
round
fantastic.
table, you know, in Camelot, and then the other one was like in a big arena. Insane.
Yeah, awesome. Fantastic production, both teams actually. Great Foley as well. This was a very kind of Foley heavy prompt, and both sound fantastic. Oh yeah, that's a tough one to call. I have to say, for me, I'm probably leaning towards one team, which is because for me personally, if I heard that without the prompt, I'd be a little bit unsure of exactly what was going on in Team B's effort. Whereas in Team A, I could tell it was rock, paper, scissors just by the kind of constant rhythmic rock, paper, scissors. Something happens, rock, paper, scissors. You know, then a rock type sound comes. So like for me, I might go Team A, I think. What do you think, Greg?
Team A? Yeah, okay. I think, you know what, your analysis with the prompt is true. I think I would definitely struggle a little bit more with Team B in terms of the content. However, I am such a sucker for storytelling, and I love that voice processing and like the way it's just, it feels like I'm in a big space and it's exciting and it's like, you know, it's taking the prompt to the next level. So for me, it's going to be Team B, which puts us in a draw.
Death.
Two
What they
nights.
should do is do rock, paper, scissors as a good way of settling this. But I guess we'll do the vote as we promised.
Team A and Team B. And you will have from now up until the audio finishes. Brilliant. Team A is the winner and takes it. Well done, Team A.
And to clarify in the comments, I can see some people worrying. So on the screen, the order of the teams, it's random each time. So like sometimes Team A is going to be the team top left, sometimes Team A is going to be the team bottom right. So I'm aware people realize that they weren't in the right order. That's intentional. It's so we don't like influence any votes bias. Like if we're like voting for our friends, etc. We don't know whose is who, but we've arranged them randomly each time. With that in mind, so who won? Sorry,
Team A won, 69%. Nice.
And Team A was Weird Audio Barbies. I think. Congratulations. Now I've said that one and double check. But yes, I believe Team A is Weird Audio.
I'll double check for you, but yeah, it is that way. And like Lewis said, basically these here are simply so we can select the loop. And then down here, we have them sorted in Team A and Team B. They're randomized. They're not like Team A and Team B. So this might be Team A and this might be Team B. And then we have a spreadsheet where we can see. So this is indeed Weird Audio Barbies is Team A and Team B is OT Trio. So yes, our system is still working.
Fantastic. I'm really worried it's not going to work. This is interesting, Greg, but we've now both had a vote where the one we voted for didn't go through. Very interesting. And again, I feel it's so harsh putting that last one out because that was produced incredibly. But again, it's just the nature of this contest, I suppose. The Sound Design Showdown is brutal, it turns out.
It is. Battle number 9. Still evaluating versus Dorado, Colorado. And remember, folks, buy Reaper if you're getting paid. Opening a magical pop-up book. Let's go. Ooh, That was really
Lovely.
magical indeed.
That was magical. I was like I was transported back to my youth. That was very lovely.
Your youth.
Let's take
Dan Team B.
a look. Let's take a
Wow. Again, two really
really good.
insane entries. They've been all incredible. But
God, yeah.
head-to-head
I
battle.
love both of them. I love the amount of just like little fun like Easter eggs and trinkets and things that were in the first one. It felt like I was going to like a little adventure through like a little windy path through magical pop-up land. I thought it was so lovely and charming. The second one I loved the kind of wizard vocals or whatever the book opening was. Thought that was lovely. And yeah, it sounded really clean, really well produced. That's a really hard one. For me, Greg, I think I'm going to go Team A.
Well, I'm gonna have to listen again, I think, because it's so tough.
Two critical.
Let's take a look.
It's gonna be an audience vote. I'm gonna vote for Team B. I love Team A.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm walking, like being floated through the pop-up book world, like it's opening and then I'm floating through the world. With Team B, I love the texture. I'm such a huge fan of texture, and then having like the pages and then always next is just incredible.
Yeah, let's get a vote going.
We're gonna be doing a poll, and we're gonna once again listen. Be quick, because it's gonna be once again listening through. And then once the prompt is finished, then we will close the vote. So get your votes in now, and let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's take a look.
And the poll
So close.
is closed in 3, 2, 1. Boom! It is a insanely
so
close
close.
vote. Holy moly! Team B takes it with 57%. Team A
Wow.
42.
That was extremely harsh to a
Yeah.
teammate who lost that. 42 to 57. That was so unbelievably tight.
Yeah.
Congratulations, though. So Team B, who's going through, was Dorado, Colorado. Congratulations.
Well
Moving on
done.
to the next round. Yeah.
Well done to
And
everyone.
commiserations to still evaluating. That was brutal, to be fair.
Yeah.
42%, so close. Yeah, really great work for both teams. Yeah, I think it just comes down to personal preference, I suppose, doesn't it? At the end of the day.
Amazing job.
Um,
We've got our next
really great work.
our next battle heat as well. And while Lewis is preparing, I just want to make you aware we have some cool merch. Air Wiggles cups, Air Wiggles shirts. These were from the edition 1. Lewis has one from edition 2. They'll be changing pretty much each time a little bit, so limited drops. And we don't make any money off of it, so it's literally just get some cool swag to represent the cool community. Lewis, what's number 3?
Yeah, so the last 3 teams that we just played, which were the Reverberators, Weird Audio Barbies, and Dorado Colorado, are going head to head in the next round in quarterfinal. And their prompt is going to be Alien Sporting Event.
Ooh, good one.
The prompts as we get deeper into competition are going to be a little bit tougher. So good luck to everyone doing that. Yeah, lots of ways you could take that one. Right, moving on to Heat B then. We're a third of the way through. We're
Battle
making good time, Greg.
number 10. We're doing it somehow. It's so hard. It's so hard. These are so good. The Avid Pro Fools, it's in the name, versus Soundtown, manipulators of squiggly lines. I should really read the slogans as well. They're so good. And our prompt is Dragon gets hit by a train. The next Mr. Beast video. I made the joke already, so shame on me. Oh my god. So tense.
Well, that's a dragon being hit by a train, yeah.
So tense.
Don't know what I expected.
Oof. Now that is
Nice,
another close
really
one.
good.
They're really
That
good.
is really close to cool. They're both very similar in terms of structure. And can I just say they're both fantastic. Obviously, like again, they're both super clear what's going on. There's a dragon, there's a train, there's a collision. It doesn't end very well for the dragon. Yeah, I love the first one. I love the train sound effects he did in both. Actually, I thought both really had like really kind of like classic, great sounding trains. Oh yeah, that's a really tough one. What do you think, Greg?
It's very tough. I really liked both as well. I think for me, the first one describes the. I feel I could get the prompt a little bit better, even though both are very clear. But the first one is really like this is clear, and it felt like this. It was so much tension. In the second one, the mix was very clean. The sounds were like crisp. But like I said before, I'm very much a storytelling enthusiast, so my vote is with A.
Oh, I'm sorry to do this, Greg, but I disagree. I think my vote's with B. I just thought it just felt. I think they're both so similar in terms of the structure and the story. Not a bad thing. They're both very good, but for me, the production and B just pushed it a little bit to the edge. In which case, let's do another poll then, shall we?
The poll is open, everyone. Get your votes
play it
in,
one more time.
and we're gonna listen another time, if I can right-click. Fantastic. And
Stuff out of interest. Are the train sound effects the same?
I think some of the horns are probably the same. They might be soundly horns.
Yeah, I wonder where they got them from. Interesting.
Right. Poll ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations, Team A, for winning.
70%.
Yeah. Team A was the Avid Pro Fools. Congratulations.
Well done. Good stuff.
Yeah, it was great, to be fair. Really,
Battle
really well.
11. The 1176ers limiting your chances of victory versus
Great
the
name.
Decibel Doctors. We've got the Sonic here. And my favorite prompt, arriving in Atlantis. I've been waiting for this. I'm so excited. Team A. That was a violent entry to Atlantis. Someone was being
That's declaring war in Atlantis.
whacked through the door. Fantastic, though. Phenomenal. Also brilliant.
Oh yeah, they're both really good, man. Greg, this is getting harder and harder to call.
It is.
Each prompt we
I think in terms of Team A, that just really subverted my expectations. I was expecting kind of like a, and then just getting this like kind of violent, like, it's not what you expect. Everyone thinks Atlantis is this wonderful place, but maybe it's this, you know, grungy, whatever, like dystopia. And yeah, someone's being smuggled in forcefully. It's so good. Again, storytelling is incredible. Team B was phenomenal as well. A little bit more towards the expectations. Both incredible. Lewis, what do you think?
Yeah, I loved them both. I have to say. I think for me, Team B edges it slightly. I just really love the kind of sound design at the start with like the chains and the water splashes. And yeah, I think it's such a close one. It's like the smallest things is what is making me pick these. But for me, it's Team B. What about you, Greg?
We've got another tiebreaker.
Oh.
We've got another tiebreaker on our hands, folks. The vote is open. The poll is in. We're gonna listen to them again. Team A. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Another super close vote.
Congratulations.
Team A wins.
Team A.
47%. Oh, sorry, 57%, 42%. That was so close. Team A wins. And Team A was the Decibel Doctors. Congratulations.
Fantastic work.
Really good
Number
stuff.
12, Tech Time versus Sonic Boom, Power of the Sound. Cyberpunk body modifications installed. This is also very cool.
This mob's gonna eat you up. Do it. No refunds. Won't need that anymore. There, not too bad.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's when they drops the thing into the whatever toilet or whatever. Oh, I won't need that anymore.
Trash can thing.
Oh,
Again, squeezing so much into 15 seconds.
20 out
I
of
love
10 for storytelling. Team B.
Do it.
Oh no, they're so good. They're so good.
Well, that's really good. I've seen at the end of that they become like a cyborg and start jamming out, killing people.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Incredible.
That is really cool.
All right.
I love the humor of the first one. And I love the actual weapon like sound or modification sound, etc. on the second one. That's a tough one. What do you think, Greg? What are you going to do?
My vote goes to Team A. And, you know, I think it's the storytelling once again is so good. It's such a consistent kind of environment, and the won't need that anymore is just the cherry on top. But Team B is incredible as well.
Yeah.
The way it goes into the funk at the end again, kind of like subverting expectations with the tremolo voice, fantastic, super fun. But yeah, Team A just edges up across the finish line for me.
Sorry to be a contrarian, but for me, I'm going to go for Team B. I think the actual sound of the installation of a body part, which is what the prompt is. I love all the actual storytelling, but like for respecting the prompt, I think the actual installing of the body part sounded awesome. It sounded so good. I could see it easily being in like a AAA film or a AAA game or something. Thought it was fantastic. So put it to a tiebreaker and see who goes through.
Let's do it.
This mob's gonna eat you up. Do it. No refunds. Won't need that anymore. There, not too bad. Do it.
Yep, This someone said this competition has so much talent in it. John, I agree with you. It's
And the
insane.
contestants are good too. I'm kidding.
5.
No, it's really good. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so
4,
close. It's so
3,
close. Let's go
2,
back and forth.
1. The poll has ended.
Ooh,
That was
so
insane.
close.
Again, Team B
When you
takes
were
it.
counting down, it like went back and forth like on 49-51 and the other way like 3 times. That's insane. My word.
Oh man!
Yeah,
Once
wow.
again, it's like both teams. I want to hear like the
Team
teams
B.
do more stuff. You know, it's like brutal. The elimination is. This tournament
B
is
with
insanely
52%.
rough.
52%. That's all. That is ridiculous. Congratulations, Team B. Team B was Sonic Boom. Congratulations and commiserations to Tech Time for going with the closest one yet.
Yeah, this is insane.
That is brutal. 52%. When it was going back and forth, I was on the edge of my seat. This is so exciting, Greg. I'm loving this.
Yeah, this is really exciting.
Yeah.
We've got
Okay,
another
is that
prompt
time again?
announcement. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that time again. So the last 3 teams that just went through, which was the Avid Pro Fools, the Decibel Doctors, and Sonic Boom, the first 3 teams in Heat B, they are going to be competing against each other head to head in the next round in the quarterfinal. And their prompt is, I like this one quite a lot, one-man band falling down an escalator when late for a train. And that was by Steve Simpson who submitted that one. So thank you for the hilarious prompt.
There needs to be a
yeah.
stopwatch in there somewhere, no?
One-man band falling down an escalator when late for a train. That's going to be fun. Enjoy that one, folks. That's going to be a good one.
Great work, everyone. Battle 13. Unfortunately, another non-submission here. But let's listen. And it is from Team A. Oh, and the prompt is entering a black hole. Nautical Boys versus the Note Surgeons. Wow.
Yeah, great work. Really cool.
Incredible.
So this one obviously was someone dropped out. So the winner was the Node Surgeons. So congratulations, and you'll be going through to the next round by default. But again, great work anyway. Sounds really good. Love the kind of sci-fi-ness. I love the kind of, I don't know if it was filmed at the end, whatever it was. Sounded really fantastic. Great work. Someone asked in the chat how many battles are left. There are 27 battles total, and that was the 13th. So we're about halfway.
We are exactly
it's
halfway
a bit of a long
now.
one.
Battle 14.
But yeah, bear in mind all the future streams. So next week and the week after and the week after that are going to be a lot shorter because there's going to be less battles. This is always going to be a long one where we had to really plow through it. So hopefully we're not taking too long. But congratulations to the Node Surgeons who advanced to the next round.
Yeah. Battle number 14. It is the Trim Reapers. We are the 3 logic men. We are able to navigate the wiggly waves versus Waveform, creators of worlds through sounds. Opening a buried treasure chest. Let's go, Team A. Very nice.
Really good. Sounds like something straight out of a mobile game where you open like loot boxes and chests and stuff.
I can see the sparkly things like god rays and particles coming off. Team B.
And I believe Team B is silent. I think
it is indeed.
Yeah. So I had another team who couldn't quite submit everything in time. So that means Team A goes through by default, and Team A was the Trim Reapers. Congratulations.
Congrats. Is that all of our non-submissions, or is there one more?
I think there's one left in like 5 or 6 rounds.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we've got another lots and lots of head-to-heads now. So we've got Bring the Kilohertz, Never Quitting Unexpectedly. Nice. Versus Drag and Dope. 2 ears are better than 1 ear. Futuristic, Bow and Arrow. Team A, let's go.
Nice.
Oh,
really good.
that is great. Oh, I love the power and like the UI stuff. Fantastic.
Nice. Really great.
Incredible.
Well done.
Well,
That was really satisfying. Both of them are really, really satisfying. And I can see both of those easily slotting into like some kind of like, cartoonish first person shooter where someone carries a bow and arrow. Like, yeah, really lovely stuff. I think for me, I absolutely loved the kind of high tech sounds before the arrow shot in Team B. And in Team A, I really loved just the kind of cleanness of the whole thing, and I love the kind of impact at the end. I thought it was really, really fat and sounded great. For me, though, I think that the high-tech sounds in Team B's efforts were fantastic and were really satisfying. I can't wait to listen to it again, and so I'm going to give it to Team B personally.
yeah, it's a similar story. Team A is brilliant, so clean. Love the UI. Team B, once again, story, so good. Walking, pulling out the arrow out of the quiver. Fun fact: I used to do archery, so I should know these things.
Oh, cool.
and then the kind of like listener following the arrow to the impact is superb. I can just again see it visually, so I'm gonna vote for Team B as well.
Nice. Team B go through. They had no drawbacks. Get it?
I need a
Team
button
B.
for this.
Team B was Bring the Kilohertz. Congratulations. That sounded awesome. That sounded really, really good.
And by congratulations, and by button I mean like on my stream deck for those things. I've got some applause, but I don't have a boom. Okay, so that brings us, I think, to the next round of 3.
Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry, completely didn't catch that. So, yeah, as always, the last 3 teams that just went through, who were the Node Surgeons, the Trim Reapers, and Bring the Kilohertz are going to be facing off next round against each other in a head-to-head in a quarterfinal. And their prompt is going to be, God of the Sea summons an army of killer whales. That was the very first prompt we came up with for this contest. God of the Sea summoning an army of killer whales. That's going to be a fun one. If it's anything like the donkeys, I'm going to absolutely love it.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. Next up, we've got Foley Moly, a salary a day, keeps the Foley at play. Versus Dawes, you're going to need a bigger float. Team A. Oh, and the prompt is jungle on an alien planet. So let's listen to Team A. Oh, that is terrifying.
Nice.
Fantastic.
I love the panning in that one. Really good.
Yeah. Team B.
Beyond the comfort of Earth's gentle jungles, the creatures here on Titan are astoundingly different, as are their appetites.
Oh my god! Oh no! No!
Oh, David Attenborough just got eaten alive.
The creatures on Titan.
What was he doing there on that planet? He should not be there. It's way too dangerous for David Attenborough.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Team A,
Really
great
nice.
job on the lushness and the spookiness. Team B, storytelling. Wonderful. You know me. There's a pattern. It's got to be Team B.
Yeah, I loved both. I loved the first one. When I wrote the prompts, I was just kind of envisioning like a really lush ambience for the stuff, and that's exactly what Team A did. Like I loved all the kind of creatures, the wind, etc. The leaves was awesome. I can just tell Team B had so much fun making that. I love, like, again, just pushing such a simple prompt, a jungle, basically, jungle on an alien planet, just pushing that to like a documentary, like there's a plot twist, all within 15 seconds. I have to agree with you, Greg. I've got to give it to Team B as well. That was just hilarious, and it sounded awesome as well. But it really did survive my
We're
expectations.
just gonna have
in a
to
good
listen
way.
to David get eaten again.
Beyond the comfort of Earth's gentle jungles, the creatures here on Titan are astoundingly different, as are their appetites.
It's so good.
Yeah, fantastic. And to clarify, Team B was doors. You're gonna need a bigger float. So huge congrats. You're going through to the next round.
Well done. Well done. Number 17. Or Battle 17, rather. Amateur tools. Talent activation required. Versus lossless. No bits given. I love it. And the prompt is an elemental space gun. Team A. Oh my goodness.
Nice. That was fat with a PH.
Woo! Yep. That indeed. THICC. Team B.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. That's so good.
Golly, that's
Those are
really
both-
hard.
Oh, those are both so fantastic.
We're
Can I
gonna
hear
have
them
to
again,
do
Greg? Is that right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do another listen.
I love both. I think the first one, I don't know for sure, but it sounds like they added one of my favorite little details in games where they have like birds fly away whenever something happens. And I think I heard some like birds flying away when the weapon started loading up, which is an awesome touch, like really lovely. But the second one just was so clean. It was so well produced. What do you think, Greg? I'm kind of debating if we should just put it straight to a vote.
Let's put it
What do you
straight to a
think?
vote. I
Yeah,
think
'cause I
it's
can't
they're
call
incredibly
those.
close, and I'm gonna say I'm just writing this out. So, Team A and Team B. I'm gonna say that it's hard because Team A, I think, again, so much details, such big sounds, and Team B, it's I love the silence, the sharp like blast coming back, and I think with Team B, there's a little bit more of a whatever it's called, like clarity of the prompt. I think, in my opinion, but
Yeah,
it's a hard
let's do it
one.
one more time.
All right, once this is done, the vote ends.
Yeah.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is done. Congratulations.
Yeah, Team B takes it. Great work.
Team B is the
great.
one.
Great work to Lossless, who was Team B, for creating an awesomely clean, such a clean sound for that gun. Yeah, really great work. And also my favorite team name, just putting out there, Lossless Genius. They are lossless. They remain lossless for another game.
Yeah. Battle number 18. 3 Wise Men reinventing the wheel versus Puppy Bark. Sounds that make your head tilt. I love it. Sushi
making
making montage. This was an interesting prompt, and I'm excited to hear the results. Team A.
Sushi. Sushi. Arigato.
Oh my god.
Holy moly!
It's the advert. It's the quick pace going from this to that. Like you're
That is-
driving,
that
the
is
fish
like-
falls in, the thing goes. Oh my god.
That is just like an advert you hear on the radio or the
Yeah.
television. That
Yeah.
was so, yeah, great work.
I think
How was that all 15 seconds?
I don't know. This team also straight up can send this to a brand to go for, on the radio. This is brilliant. Let's go, Team B. Fantastic. This was really ASMR. This was like super satisfying to listen to.
Yeah, that's awesome. When I made this prompt, I was hoping people would do exactly what Team B just did, which is like just a lovely, like clean sounds of like sushi being made, eaten, prepared, etc., and like a lovely kind of like 15-second montage. And that was fantastic. And I got like no bad things to say about that one, Team B. But I have to say, I just think Team A just took that to another level with like the fishermen, the voices, the gongs, the music, everything. And I think for me, I just have to give that to Team A.
I agree with you. And what really did it for me is the sushi. And then you have another one through the speaker. Sushi. It's like, and at the end, it's wonderful. Team A takes it.
Yeah. And Team A was Three Wise Men. Congratulations.
Very good. Really, really
That was awesome.
amazing.
That's really awesome. All right, then. So that's another. That's the end of Heat B. So that's 2/3 through now. And the last three teams who just went through were Doors, Lossless, and Three Wise Men. They're going to compete together, head to head. You know the drill. In the next round, and their prompt is Alien Marketplace.
We've got some
Wanna hear-
inspiration from the Anthill and from some other stuff already, so this is going to be good.
Yeah. I want a comeback from David Attenborough.
Oh,
You
is
don't
it
have
going to
to
get
do
regurgitated?
Good luck to those three teams.
Battle 19. The Resonators, purveyors of cosmic natural madness, versus Infinity Door. We don't have a Hulk, but we have a Reaper. Oh yeah. A seed growing into a tree really quickly is the prompt. Team A. Oh, amazing.
Lovely. Really nice.
Team B. No! Why would you do that? Why would
What is it with these teams just killing off my favourite characters at the end of all these prompts? Like David Attenborough got Ian, the tree gets cut down.
Oh my god, that was incredible.
Those are both awesome.
Oh,
Both both awesome.
fantastic.
And they were both really well. Like both sound like trees growing, and that's a hard thing to make. Like it's one of those sounds that, in my opinion, everyone knows what it sounds like because you hear it in films and TV and stuff. It's really like nothing sounds like that. Nothing sounds like both kind of like trees and nature and wood and plants kind of growing quickly. So like really great work. Both teams making it so clear what was going on because it was really easy to tell from both. What do you think, Greg?
For me, Team A did a really good job. The prompt, very, very clear, kind of like bring that to life through sound. Team B did the same, but then they also managed to break my heart. And so I've got to give it to Team B. Team B is the winner for me.
I have to agree. Yeah, I have to agree. Team B takes it. And I think not just the kind of plot twist at the end, that was hilarious. A nice little, again, a fun bit of storytelling, a bit of humor. Really loved that. But I thought the tree growing initially and the kind of stretching sound, I thought sounded fantastic. And I love the extra touches of, well, both teams had buds and stuff, but I love the kind of like the pads that played when the tree was fully grown. It just felt so complete, which
Yeah.
made it even more painful when it got cut down immediately afterwards. So yeah, great work, and yeah, I'm going to agree. Team B, congratulations. And Team B was the Resonators. So huge congratulations. Your
Well done.
prompt resonated with us.
Nice. I'm gonna get a boom-tsh button next time.
Yeah.
Vibration virtuosos, decibel jesters, tickling eardrums for giggles versus LFE, not sub, not bass managed. And their prompt
Cool.
for battle number 20 is giant squid sinks a pirate ship. Let's hear what
Quick
team A-
interjection.
Yeah.
Quick interjection. Sorry. This is the last battle where we had one team do not submit a sound.
Cool.
So the one sound will be going through by default. Let's take a listen to what it is.
Oh, that was huge. And of
Nice.
course,
Love the bass.
Team B unfortunately wasn't able to submit. So, well done, Team A. That was
Awesome.
great.
Yeah, Team A was LFE, not sub. So congratulations for going through. That felt like a prequel to the sushi one.
I agree.
Yeah, really great stuff. Great work, everyone.
Battle number 21. Noise Ninjas, stealthy sounds we mix in the shadows versus Phantom Interface.
Ooh, I'm
Motor
excited for this one.
cycle jousting. Oh my goodness. Let's go.
Motorcycle joust.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Insane. I'm speechless.
We should add another prize going, which is the fattest sound of the contest.
Yeah.
There's been some PHAT sounds. Great work.
Team B. Oh my lord.
So hard.
This is really hard.
That's hard. Oh, those are two of my favorite ones for
Yeah.
the whole contest.
They're
That is-
incredible. Incredible. These
I
are
love how they're both, like, obviously motorcycle jousting. They're both clearly motorcycle jousting. They sound awesome. The motorbikes sound great. The jousting sounds great. The kind of impact sound fantastic. Both. I love how they both went for different styles. And the first one Team A was like a futuristic version. As if you're going to did motorcycle jousting, you know, at some point in the next 100 years with like the futuristic buzzer and all those kind of sounds. Whereas the second one felt more like modern day, like literal, you know, motorbikes, jousting sticks, and that's it. And I love how both teams took a different approach. What do you think, Greg? What's your favorite?
It's insanely hard. Team A was absolutely awesome. I love the futuristic. I love this that kind of like nitro sound is just, and then yeah, I mean the impact and all is insane. It's so big. Team B, you've got the slow-mo perspective. I think we should put it up to an audience vote. Personally,
Yeah, I agree.
I think this is an audience vote. So we're gonna throw it to you all, and you've once again got 30 seconds to vote for your favorite team, starting from now. Let's listen to battle number 21 again. Ah, they're so good.
That's hard.
Like
How's it
I
looking?
like as well how like Team A, POV, Team B is like kind of more bystander, out of like the cinematic camera. This is something that's so cool to hear and to see, visualize with all these prompts. Is like, where is the perspective of the listener? From what view are we looking / listening to this? All right,
Yeah,
5.
Can I just say, by the way, motorcycle sounds and car sounds are so hard to make, and both of those sounded like I couldn't improve it. Sounded fantastic. Great work, everyone.
poll has
Honestly,
ended.
so good.
Team B takes it.
Team B, congratulations, Team B.
Congratulations.
I feel like Team A have been hard done by going out like that. Like both teams just absolutely brought their A game. Really great work. Team B, the winner was the Noise Ninjas.
Incredible.
Congratulations.
Well done. This was a tough battle. And I'm glad we have the audience, the wonderful Wiggly community to help us out here. So we've got another interlude for announcement.
Yes, over to Lewis in the prompt corner. So the last 3 teams that just went through, who were the Resonators, LFE Not Sub, and the Noise Ninjas, go through to a head-to-head battle in the quarterfinals. Their prompt for the next round is inverting gravity with the snap of your fingers. That's a strange one. Yeah, I'm not sure how you're going to approach this one. Inverting gravity with the snap of your fingers. I'll write these up again afterwards. Yeah, good luck to all 3 teams. I'm excited to hear people's thoughts on this. Great work.
I'm excited as well. This should be great. Now we move on to battle number 22. Nickel Harper versus Audio Amigos. We're here to chew gum and make wafts, and we're all out of gum. With the prompt, the most over-engineered and incredibly unnecessary weapon. Let's hear it, Team A.
Please log in to continue. Commencing fire.
Oh my god!
Fantastic.
Subverting
That's good.
expectations. Oh my goodness, that was incredible.
I love the added touch of adding the please log in to continue. It's like reminds me like the past that went around recently, like just making things incredibly over-engineered. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, let's see the next one.
Oh. I can't believe both. Oh no, it's incredible. Oh, that's so
fantastic.
good. You know what though? That actually makes it easier to judge it in my eyes.
I love that one. Oh, that was fantastic. I loved how both teams ended on such a kind of like
Yeah.
of a final shot, which makes them over-engineered and incredibly unnecessary. I absolutely adored the rhythm in the second one. Like, I think that even though like the actual, things like there wasn't asking for passwords, it wasn't, farting, etc. So it was kind of less funny source material, but the rhythm of it made it hilarious to me. Like, I was just killing myself listening to that. It was so funny, just kind of hearing the kind of expectation of what's going to be next in this kind of like crazy little drum fill almost of like of a gun charging up. Yeah, really hilarious. What do you think, Greg? What's your favorite?
I love both of them so much, and I'm actually glad that we had the same resolution for both, because it's just the comedic elements are brilliant and incredible, and like the suspense into the kind of like. I love the login of the first one as well, and how it builds up. It's so much tension. The second one really is so cool as well, Team B, in terms of like, things being assembled on the go. This is so hard, and I think for me, Team B is just like 1% above. So I'm gonna give it to Team B.
Well, I'm going to agree with you. I loved Team A so much. It made me laugh so much, but Team B also made me laugh so much. And I just, likewise, the production was fantastic, but I just love the rhythm of it. Like, it was such a... I think it's like, rhythm and sound design is like maybe it's not talked about as much on it as it should be on there because how important it is. I just listening to it again, it was so satisfying. It was the most satisfying thing to listen to, and the rhythm made everything way more funny. I loved every kind of little step on like the Rube Goldberg machine. I love the panning as well. I noticed it was kind of going around my ears. That is a tough one to call, but I think I am also just leaning towards Team B. Can we hear it again? Can we hear both again? Actually, they're both so funny.
Let's do it.
Please log in to continue. Commencing fire.
It's just both are incredible, but yeah,
Those
with
are so
like
good.
with Team B, it's really like you can see all of the little things falling and this happening and that, those wild contraptions. So
I feel like I could
incredible.
each time I listen to it, I can pick out something else in both of them. To
Yeah.
be fair, just like little details of like little things. But yeah, I'm sticking with Team B. Congratulations.
And
Team B
I just
was-
want to say as well, like farts will never not be not funny in my eyes or ears. Like it's just a well-placed comedic fart is just. Let's
Yeah, I
reveal.
totally agree, actually. So Team B was the Audio Amigos. Congratulations.
Well done.
Yeah, that was a really tough one. So
Killer.
congratulations, Nicole Harper. I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, again, that was a really, really tough one. And can I say thanks to Aidan for the prompt? Like that sparked like some awesome sound design and just some hilarious sound design.
I
so
agree.
huge thanks.
All right, only a couple more left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Not long.
Final 5.
And just a reminder that every stream will be a lot shorter going forward because a lot less people as every second person gets eliminated. So let's go. The Brown Notes versus the Outcasts. If you ain't first, you're last. An electric car from 2077. Let's hear it. Everyone loves the destruction at the end. It's so good though. That was excellent. Team B. Did it go on? No, that was it. Perfect. Yeah.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Yeah, great work from both again. I love all the musical additions, by the way. Like that's really working for me. Everyone that's adding a bit of music, like diegetic stuff to it, really awesome. Like touches, really makes it feel really loved and detailed. I love both of those. They both were electric cars. Yeah, I thought the first one sounded super clean. Love the again little expectations subversion at the end of the car crash was really cool. And yeah, lots of stuff going on in the second one as well. I have to listen to it again to pick it all out, but lots of little details, which is really nice. I think for me, personally, I prefer Team A as the actual sound of electric car. To me, sounded like a little bit more realistic and what I'm imagining a future electric car to sound like. It's a tough one though. Like electric cars are hard to design, but I think for me, I preferred the engine, well, I suppose, in the first one. So I'm gonna give it to Team A.
Well, I've opened a poll as I'm going to give it to Team B. I love the little diegetic elements, and I absolutely just, again, enjoy the storytelling aspect of it. Obviously, 2077 is where Cyberpunk is set, so that just reminded me of that, and I think absolutely nailed it. So, let's listen to these again, and the poll at the end will determine who the winner is. Awesome.
Nice.
All right.
I've just seen in the chat, Aiden says that he had his girlfriend in that. I'm assuming that's from the sample library he made a while ago, where he did like the trade conductor stuff. That's funny how you can just hear that.
All right, and the poll is closed. Team A, congratulations.
Team A takes it.
Well done.
Team A was the Brown Notes. Congratulations. Yeah, really great electric car vehicle sound. Sounds awesome.
Battle 24, LUFS, No Limits versus Stereotypes, Infinitely Baffled. The bottom of the Mariana Trench is the prompt. Team A. Ooh, mysterious.
Nice, mysterious, yeah.
Team B. Fantastic. Both of them
very mysterious.
very, very hitting the prompt on the nose, in my opinion. Great work. Lots of spooky stuff. I'm gonna have to give it to Team B for this one, just because the atmosphere gave me shivers up my spine. That is so spooky. How about you, Lewis?
So I think I'm actually going to go every way. I think maybe it's Team A. I love both, but for me, Team A felt a bit more mysterious. To me, when I think of Mariana Trench, I think of the mystery around it because no one's ever been there, or if they have, they've not come back alive, etc. It's super interesting to me about this whole kind of world that lives, in the bottom of the earth. And I think the first one just it kind of piqued my interest a little bit more. Kind of made me go what is down there? And so I think, I'm going to give it to Team A, which puts it to a tie.
Audience votes.
Another one.
Let's go. Team A. Wow, spooky.
They're both pretty nice.
All right.
They both fit together perfectly as well. I could easily see them both just playing back to back with a crossfade, which is interesting.
And the poll is closed.
Oh my word! I don't even know what happened. It changed 3 times in the last second. Who took it? Who took it, Greg?
I don't know. It's not showing up for me somehow. Ah, there we go.
I think
now.
it's Team B.
Team B,
Team B?
54%.
Oh, that was another close
Incredibly.
one.
I love what Samantha put as well. And to think those are unedited recordings they got down there. Nice.
Yeah, that was kind of going up and down. I think that literally changed 3 times when Greg said 1. So that was unbelievably close. But yeah, congrats to Team B for taking it home. Team B was Stereotypes. Congratulations, Stereotypes, for going through.
We're going to need another announcement for the next 3-way battle.
Yeah, little intervention. So the penultimate quarterfinal round is going to be comprised of the Audio Amigos, the Brown Notes, and the Stereotypes. And they're going to be competing head to head in the quarterfinal with the following prompt: the Big Bang. We're going to get some pretty fat explosions to that one. The Big Bang.
Intense.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear your designs for this one, folks. Good luck. Let's move on to the final 3 battles.
Number 25. Always be clipping. If the waveform ain't flat, send it back. Against Maximum Volume. Explosion in a toy factory. This is another one of my favorite prompts. Let's go. Team A. Oh, that was crazy. It's so spooky.
Nice.
That reminded me again of Arcane, kind of like Jinx's little...
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. Team B.
Playtime's over.
Oh my god.
I love the line. Playtime's over.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah, and
Genius.
and the POV so good. The perspective is so tight. I'm gonna have to go for B on this one. Both amazing.
Yeah,
but
I'm the same with that one. I loved the toys in both. Like I loved how you both kind of had all these different toys walking, crying, etc. But I loved in the second one how they started like running out of battery and dying. And I love the storytelling. But both were fantastic. Great work. Yeah, like quite excited B as well. Team B was always B clipping. So
Congrats.
congratulations, always B clipping on getting through the first round.
battle number 26. Didn't hit record. Oops. Versus the Tone Rangers. This tone ain't big enough for the few of us. Two insects having a conversation. Let's go. Team A. Oh my god, I'm so happy. They have been merged in the sacred vows. Ding ding ding.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like that. The little
Or something like that. It's fantastic.
yeah, the wedding speech. I love the ding ding ding. That was really
So
funny.
good. Team B. That was crazy.
That's a great sound. I can tell they've done some kind of like vocoding or
Oh
something
my
there with
God.
vocals. I want to know if there's an actual conversation in there that I can't quite make out.
Yeah.
That's really great sound design. Sounds very cool.
This is incredible. Both, again, so good. I would love to know also, like, all the things everyone has learned from doing these, because there's so much unique, incredible sound design and cool techniques buried in all of this. We need some breakdown videos, everyone. I love both of them, but as my preferences so far have shifted towards the storytelling, both teams have incredible storytelling, but for me, Team A it's super clear and it's so heartwarming and cute. Team B, really cool as well. Great perspective, really clean, amazing sound design, but Team A is going to take it for me.
Yep, I have to agree. I love the kind of vocoded insect vocals in the second one. I thought it was really creative, sounded really, really cool. But I think, yeah, Team A sounded very, very clean. And the fact that they had made it like a wedding, like it was a wedding dinner, then they do the dinging glass, and then it was a wedding like ceremony. Like, I don't know why you thought of doing that. I don't know how that came up, that idea. Let alone over like something that's just audio. Like, how on earth can you like take so an insect wedding in 15 seconds like that? It was really impressive that you managed to like get across this much storytelling information. Yeah, I thought it was really clean. It was really funny, wholesome, cute, and the actual kind of buzzing insect sounds I thought were really nice as well. So yeah, great work, Team A. Who was? Let's have a look. Team A was the Tone Rangers. They go through. Congratulations.
Well done.
Hey, we're one step closer to a Tone Rangers versus Audio Amigos grudge match.
Oh, let's go. All right, the last, but not the least, but the last for round one. Battle number 27. Team name final16.wav. We'll fix it in post. Versus the Transient. Breaking love meters since 06. And the prompt is 8-bit game character squares off against the AAA Mega Beast boss. This is gonna be crazy. Let's go. Team
Yeah,
A.
excited.
Oh, that was great. Love the
That's
footsteps, the little respawn sound. Bloop, all of that.
Yeah, I love the 8-bit sounds in that. I love the 8-bit stuff. That sounded really, really cool. I love the panning as well.
Incredible. And I just have to read what Aaron said. We had a good time conceptualizing, but the flyalog wasn't easy. We love puns. Team B. Oh,
Ooh,
so good.
nice.
So good. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. The storytelling is
tough.
great. I love the arcade in B where you put the coin in and everything. Really, really great. I have a favorite though.
Yeah, why?
They're very
Why don't you
hard.
tell me, Greg? Let me know.
I'm gonna go with Team A. I love the fact of like the respawning, all the little movements. It really felt like a great long battle, and yeah, just so much detail.
Cool. Well, I promise I'm not just doing this to make the final one a tiebreaker. But I think I prefer Team B, and I think I prefer it because to me it's more clear that it's like in one corner it's 8-bit character, and the other one is a Mega Beast boss. Like it's like they're so different. The dynamics between them are just fun. They're so clearly two completely different characters in different eras. I love their fighting. I thought it sounded great. Which means we're gonna have a tiebreaker for the very last battle of round one.
This is not scripted, we promise.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to both again. And as always, good luck. Amazing. All right. 5, 4.
Oh, it's close. Get your votes in for the last one.
And the poll has ended. And it is Team A that is victorious.
Team A, congratulations. Congrats.
Really,
59
really
versus 40%.
great
That doesn't add
work.
up. Congratulations, Team A. Let's see. Team A was teamname_final16.wav. Congratulations on our last team going through to the quarterfinal. Yeah, they were both really good. That was another tough one where, like, again, the team went out, couldn't really have done much else. That was really, really good. So it's just the way the contest works. I'm sorry. Don't hate us.
And that
congratulations.
means the last team, what's their prompt going to be, Lewis? The last
Yeah, so the
triple.
last three teams, you know the drill. So always be clipping the Tone Rangers and teamname_final16.wav will be facing off against each other in a three-way battle. And their prompt is a giant menacing creature gets polymorphed into a tiny harmless one. Congratulations. Good luck with that one. What does polymorphing sound like? I don't know. I didn't even know how to pronounce it.
And with that, it's time to say goodbye. And until next time. And I just want to say congratulations to everyone. You absolutely killed it. This went way beyond all of my expectations. I've absolutely loved it. I feel like I learned loads of stuff while listening to this. So much insane work and insane talent. It's so cool to see people working together, getting creative, and taking these prompts like to a whole nother level. Stuff that we would have not imagined. So we've got some important stuff as well to say. The prompts will be on Air Wiggles, I think pretty much right after this, right, Lewis?
Yeah, I'll make the post straight away. So give me 20 minutes. I'll get the prompts up so you can find them.
Excellent. So yeah, and we will see you next Monday, same time, same place, for round 2. This time it's gonna it's gonna be more than half of the people gone, so it'll be a lot shorter. So thank you for hanging in there with us for a whole 1.5 hours today. Promise it's gonna be shorter next time, but yeah, very much worth it. It's so fun, and I hope you all had a fantastic time. We definitely did.
Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that, folks. Like, I am absolutely astounded at the quality. I was saying to Greg before, like, just looking at like the waveforms of like everything, like when I thought the when we thought the idea for the contest, I was kind of thinking, we'll give it a max 15 seconds just so no one doesn't go too crazy and it takes too long. But like almost everyone fit everything they possibly could into that 15 seconds, which made me feel bad for making it such a short time limit. But no, I can't believe the amount of effort everyone put in, all the VO recording, the music creating. I'm just so unbelievably impressed. So thank you all for submitting stuff. Oh,
Oops.
Stuff's going off. You have the music on loop, Greg. It's gone off.
But that's my bad.
Also, just wanted to say, now the first one's over, you can be less secretive with everything you're doing. Please, post your submissions, whether you went through or not. Post them online. Put them on Airwiggles. You can put them in either the Sound Creations or the Sound Design Showdown space. I would love to hear them. There's so many I want to kind of have another look. I want to see how some of these were made. I want to kind of hear about how your team made them together. Please, I would absolutely love to hear what you've made and see it again and hear more about it. And I think everyone else would as well. So feel free to share anything. The next round starts now. I'll make a post soon. Congratulations to all the teams that made it through. It's going to be even harder next week because it's 3-way battles rather than 2-way battles. Absolute best of luck, everybody. We'll see you over on airwiggles.com.
Best community. Let's
Yeah,
go.
blown away, folks.
You're amazing.
Congratulations.
You're all amazing. You're so cool. Let's go. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.